This is an Ellis Mowers and More product review. Interested in buying this product? The link is in the description below. Have a product inquiry or a home, garden, or automotive product or tool to review? Email me, ellis@ellismowers.com, or reach out on Instagram and Facebook at Ellis Mowers and More. And as always, like and subscribe for more product reviews and small engine content. Today's product review is from Adakiit. This is a roadside emergency kit. It's a 23-in-1 kit, so it's got 23 pieces. Pretty much anything you would need to put in your car just in case you had a roadside emergency. All in this nice little small package. Just throw it in your trunk or throw it under where your spare tire is, or under your rear mat or something along those lines, and you got everything you need right here. So when we get everything out, I'm going to show you every piece about it, and we're going to test a couple of them out. There's everything distributed out, guys. Let's go through it. This is a multi-purpose pocket survival tool. You can can opener, a knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, 4-position switch or 4-position wrench, butterfly wrench, saw blade, direction and auxiliary indication, 2-position wrench, and a lanyard hole. Emergency blanket, first aid kit. This all comes in the first aid kit. First aid kit pack, some, what are these called? Safety pins, these little plastic tweezers, Band-Aids. This is like a sling. We've got some athletic tape, elastic bandage, PVC electrical tape, small pair of scissors, little screwdriver. I think it's a multi-flathead and a Phillips head screwdriver. And we've got cotton swabs, a whistle that'll make the cat go away, this is your, glass breaker tool, hammer, seat belt cutter, gloves, reflective vest, tire pressure gauge, tow strap. This would be really handy if you need to be pulled off the road by somebody. This is the case for the triangle over there, the reflective triangle. You have jumper cables. You have, again, another type of bandage. And I believe I covered everything here. We have your case. And last but not least, the flashlight. I can already tell you right now, don't trust the flashlight. It basically fell apart in my hand. Everything else here, though, looks like it would be perfect for a roadside emergency kit, because it's not like you're going to use this every day. So we'll get a couple of these things out. We're not going to really test anything in the first aid kit, because I'm not going to bandage myself or anything or hurt myself, and we're not going to be breaking glass or cutting seat belts. But y'all know that this all is great to have in a safety kit on the side of the road. I didn't realize emergency blankets were so small. But yeah, this is kind of your all-in-one. These jumper cables, as a plus, are fairly beefy to be in just a generic roadside emergency kit like this. So that's a plus. We may try those out on something, and we'll see. We'll test out a couple of these tools just to see how they work, and then we'll wrap everything up. So I just wanted to demonstrate the reflective vest here. Again, I see some strings and whatnot that are coming out the bottom of it. But again, an emergency roadside kit, you're not going to be using this every day. You're going to be using this once or twice, hopefully never. But if you are, then at least you got it. Again, this is, I don't have really good way to show it on camera how reflective this is, but it looks like it would be just fine. Again, it's really bright as it is, so that helps out a lot. Again, the gloves, multi-purpose if you need to work on something, or if it's really cold outside and you need to keep your hands warm, these gloves will be just fine. Again, I'm probably a little bit smaller than the average American adult. These hands fit, or these gloves fit pretty snug on my hands. So if you have any hands that are more than maybe like a medium size, whenever you're looking for generic gloves, these are probably going to be a little too small. Again, if you're probably more than about 180 pounds or so, then this vest probably won't zip up either. So I've got a little bit of, I got room in it, but I'm well under 180. So keep that in mind. Again, you can wear it like this too. So that's better than nothing. So again, a little bit of size compaction, so to speak, so they can fit it in this kit. Let me test out one or two other items here, see how everything works on this. We'll test out the tire pressure gauge. I have this, we're going to compare tire pressures here. So I've got 31.1 on this gauge, and I know it's accurate from other product review testing. Now I'll throw this gauge on, and we're at about what, 32 to 33. So it's accurate within like 1 to 2 psi. A lot of times you're going to be on the side of the road and see that your tire is actually flat, and it will read 0 psi. But hey, so tire pressure gauge works on this little kit. I'll also show you just positioning of the triangle and how to hook up the toe strap in case you need to do that as well. So there's your triangle. Imagine that we're on the roadway here. You probably want to put this triangle about 25 to 50 feet behind your vehicle. That way you can have advance warning for drivers coming up. Again, anything is better than nothing. It's got reflectors on it, and you want to put it as close to the line of traffic as possible, so that you have a little bit of a buffer whenever you put this out, and you can at least hear them hit the triangle first before they hit your vehicle, I guess. Again, just an advance warning. It goes in a case, which I'll show you here as well. So here's the case for it. Again, this just slides out. You twist out, twist it back in. The triangle releases at the top and just folds just like that. You're going to slide it back into its case here. Not the biggest or nicest case in the world, but I guess it does the job. Let me get it in here. Again, it's not like you hope, Lord willing, you wouldn't be using this on a daily basis or anything along those lines. You'd only be using it once or twice, so get everything slid in here, guys. Let me try the other way here. Can't get over that last little hump there. How about that? Oh, because the cap goes on it. Sometimes I'm a little slow, guys. It's alright. But the cap goes on top, and there you go. There's your triangle. Hopefully you won't have that much difficulty. We'll try the toe strap. I'll just kind of show you how to hook everything up here with that. I'm going to use my Honda Element as a test subject here. A lot of vehicles, especially newer vehicles, are going to have a little plate either on the right side around here, or on the left side around here. You have to pop that plate off. It allows you to put a recovery hook or screw in a recovery hook that you'll find hopefully in your car, as long as it hasn't been taken out. This one in particular, and a lot of trucks and bigger SUVs are going to have hook points at the bottom, recovery hook points at the bottom. You can see that this This hook is a little bit too small to latch, but it's still going to perform the same duty as it needs to. Again, this is going to be good for like small SUVs and whatnot. If you're trying to pull medium and heavy duty trucks with this, it's probably not, because I can feel the flex in it just by doing this. So, and I'll show you, I mean, it's not really difficult for me to pull the car with it, so just put it in neutral and pull it. And you just, you know, hook it to the back of another vehicle or the front of another vehicle, and you can just pull your car with whatever else you got, you know. So it doesn't really have any difficulty pulling this on flat ground. It, like I said, it has some flex to it, but I would assume that it would be able to tow most cars, SUVs, and light duty trucks. And just like that, we have put it all back into its case, and we will zip it up. Plenty of room to put everything back, which is actually a big plus, because you don't want to be struggling with zippers and trying to shove everything in a very small bag. So I hope this shed some light on what's all in this Adakiit roadside emergency kit for you. A lot of good stuff in there. You get a nice package, especially for the price point. The flashlight's a little bit of a downer. The tow strap is a huge plus. The jumper cables look like they're pretty heavy duty, which is really good. Those two things might be the things that could really get you out of a sticky situation, so to speak. And then everything else, again, a lot of standard stuff. The tire pressure gauge works fine. So again, you've got the hammer to break the glass, to touch your seatbelt if you need to. So you've got all that in this little all-in-one package. Hope that helped you out, determine if you're looking to buy this product, and I appreciate you watching this product review. Have a great day.